The Zacks rank, value, momentum, growth, and income all factor into Zacks rank buys.
We're going to talk about a couple of growth and income stocks now with our editor of Zacks Income Investor, Nina Mishra. She is always on the lookout because you edit the service for growth and income stocks, right?
Yes.
And so you've got a couple of real interesting ones here. This time, American Eagle, AEO, the ticker. This is a mall-based retailer.
And you know that being a mall-based retailer is not easy these days.
Yeah.
It's a very tough operating environment for them because, you know, even despite low gas prices, consumers have been reluctant to spend. And when they shop, they prefer to shop online on Amazon.com. So, and then being a teen-focused retailer makes things even more difficult because teen fashion chains keep changing rapidly, and there is increasing competition from these off-price fashion chains. But this retailer, American Eagle, has been doing rather well, but they have been improving their merchandise and adapting to changing tastes of their fickle teen clients. They have also improved their operational performance by reducing inventory levels, closing non-performing stores, and reducing costs. First quarter results were pretty good. They beat both on top and bottom lines. And in fact, if you look at their EPS surprise chart, you will see that they have consistently beaten Zacks consensus estimates for the past 19 consecutive quarters. So that's a really good performance. Looking at detailed estimates, you will see that we expect earnings growth exceeding 6% exceeding 16% this year. One second. Yep, here it is. So we expect earnings growth exceeding 16% this year, which is pretty good. You can see nice movement in estimates. Analysts have been raising their estimates after solid quarter one results. Their dividend yield is 3.13% as of now. And in addition to this juicy dividend yield, they have also been returning a lot of capital to shareholders via buybacks. They have about 1,000 stores worldwide, but rather limited exposure to the United Kingdom. It's a Zacks rank 2, number 2, by ranked stock, and we hold it in the income investor portfolio.
Okay. And then there's this telecom company called AT&T.
Yes, telecom companies have been doing pretty well this year. Because of their juicy dividend yields and also
good one on this one.
Yes, and also their defensive nature in this uncertain market environment. So AT&T, as you said, it's a global telecom giant, but they also have rather limited, very limited presence in the UK. Now,
these days that may not be a bad thing.
Yes, exactly. You may want to avoid, presence in the UK. AT&T is a dividend aristocrat stock, which means they have been increasing dividend consistently, in fact, for the past 30 years.
Wow.
Current dividend yield exceeds, it's about 4.4%. And the growth potential actually also looks pretty good. In fact, if let me pull up the chart real quick. The growth potential for AT&T also looks pretty good because usually when you think about these telecom stocks, they are boring stocks in a heavily regulated industry. But AT&T has been able to grow nicely through innovations and acquisitions. Last year, they acquired DirecTV, which sent them to the highest position in US pay TV market. This is also a Zacks rank 2 by stock, and we expect growth of exceeding 5% this year and next year's earnings growth. So I think this solid dividend yield, very juicy dividend yield exceeding 4% and a solid growth potential makes them worth a look.
And did I read correctly, they distribute about 70% of their cash in the form of dividends?
Yes, free cash flow in the form of dividends.
Wow.
That's why this juicy dividend yield.
Yeah, 70%, that's a decent number.
Yes.
And do you own that one?
No, I don't own AT&T.
Okay,
Only American Eagle.
All right. Don't forget that you can find out more stock information on our website, zacks.com. All you need to do is get on over there if you're not there already watching this video, and you can link to a lot of different pieces of information on stocks, stock picking strategies, right off the homepage. With Nina, I'm Terry Ruffalo.